So I did the thing, paid the money, smelled it brewing. I was like, oh, it smells pretty good. Give me some coffee. It gets done, I open the door. No cup. Cop. So I'm at this high-tech facility here. Oh, let me get my paperwork. Got one of these bank tubes. Got a paper. Like I was saying, I guess you guys saw the tube. They got the bank tube thing. She started talking to me. Sent me a paper that had all my information on it. Which dock to go to. Back in with the doors closed. They do everything from inside, which I kind of like. It's kind of cool, but I kind of don't like it because I can't see my load. And I guess they'll be sealing it from inside too. So that, you know, how do I check my my bracing or whatever, or bracing or securement? So that part kind of bugs me. But it was a neat process where I didn't even have to get out of the truck. You know, not that I mind getting out of the truck, but it seems like it was pretty efficient. Oh, and they got a scale too, so I can scale out on the way out, so at least there's that. That's 078. Dang, that's a big joint. Check back in with you shortly. So yeah, I get up this morning to, I was looking at some loads again this morning, and I just, by sheer luck, found this load. That's a great load. My original plans was to take a few more loads and then go home, probably Saturday or Sunday, you know, because I want to watch the game Monday night. Was hoping to watch it from the house, but I've heard February's slow, so I planned on running pretty hard through January. And this load popped up going back to Florida. And I figured, hey, you know what, with all this snow, and you know, it's crazy. I looked at the map, the weather map, and it didn't matter which direction I went, north, south, east, west, I was gonna be in it. So I saw this load going to Florida. I'm like, well, that pays pretty good. Let me bid on this and see what I can get out of it. And yeah, you know, there's a little bit of back and forth. I would have probably took it as is, but there was a little bit back and forth, and they met me in the negotiations good enough to where I'm like, yep, I'm on it. So now I'm going back to Florida. But I woke up, you know, I was getting ready to do my pre-trip. There's a wide window from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. I was getting ready to, somebody's trying to call me. Potential spam. See ya. I was doing my pre-trip. I thought I heard it the other day, but there was other trucks around, but I heard an audible air leak. I'm like, man. So I went through everything, and I checked, did a brake test and all that, and I was DOT legal as far as the brake test. I wasn't leaking down when the engine was running. Everything's been fine, but I was just like, yeah, I need to check that out. And then Quick just happened to be stopping at the same. He was on his way to Indy, and he was stopping in where I was to get some beverages while he was at the shop or at the yard. And I said, hey, Quick, take a listen to this. And he took a listen. He goes, yeah, it's an audible. And he's like, follow me on over here to the shop. You know, they work on trucks other than our fleet trucks, so he took me over there and they straightened me out. It's a shop, it's called Iron Maintenance, and they did a good job. They got me taken care of. Turns out it was one of the main airlines, and the rubber grommet in the fittings had pretty all but disintegrated, I guess, and they had trouble getting it back together and everything else, but they wound up putting a brass fitting on it. They treated me good. They were thorough, they were quick, did a great job. So, I mean, turns out a good thing I went ahead and got it checked out. A lot of people will put that stuff off, and I was almost one of those people because nothing was leaking down, you know, when it shouldn't be. But it very well could have, you know, went ahead and disintegrated while I was on the road. So, quick, appreciate you. I guess I owe you another cash app. Iron maintenance, again, usually at any Swift or night terminal. And the website is irontruck.com. Look at this. Check this out. There's your premium oil change right there, $2.99, and that includes semi-synthetic oil, oil filter, fuel filter, water separator, chassis grease, and a 12-point inspection. They got good deals, so I'll be returning to them for a PM here in a couple weeks. But it's irontruck.com is their website if you want to go check them out. I got these back on because, you know, I can't read this unless it was across the parking lot. That's it. Week's looking up. Got that fixed. I'm sitting here getting loaded, and I'm going to try and get down as far south as I can tonight to get away from this weather. And this delivers Friday. So it looks like what I thought was going to be a bust of a week. It looks like I'm going to end up with another great week, which is awesome. I'm excited about that. And they're beating me to death back there. Jesus. Yep. This is what I woke up to. It's going to delay the trip to Florida, but I was trying to get through here before all this came through. And honestly, I didn't expect it to be this bad. I'm in Nashville. It don't snow like this in Nashville. I mean, apparently it does because, you know, there it is. This guy just come around in the white truck. He just come around, but he can't get through because those other two trucks in front of him, like, right. I don't know if you see me. I don't know. I don't figure. There it is. That truck there and this truck over here are both stuck. Can't go no further. I don't know if there's any trucks ahead of them or not, but yep. This is it. I called the broker. They were really cool. They're going to check and see if I can deliver on Saturday instead of tomorrow morning. I was hoping some of this would clear out of here and I'd be able to get on the road, but I still got to cross Mont Eagle. Oh, it looks like it looks like the warning has spread or gotten bigger, but is what it is. Things happen. What are you gonna do? I'd rather park and be safe than try to climb a hill and this stuff like Mont Eagle, because I am heavy, and if I can't get up that hill, I don't really want to go down it backwards sliding. But we'll get it done. We'll check back in with you fellas later. All right, good news. They plowed the parking lot. Look at that sunrise. That's a gorgeous sunrise. They plowed the parking lot, but at least now it's just a solid sheet of ice. Look at that. It's got word the roads are good, but I also got word on the radio that nobody can get up the hill, which is on the other side of the truck stop here, because it's slicker than crap. Oh. Alright, let's get some coffee. Get this day started here. See what we got going on. I really need to get a Keurig. I stayed at a rest area last night. So no coffee this morning. But I was in the coffee machine. I figured, heck yeah. So I did the thing, paid the money, smelled it brewing. I was like, oh, it smells pretty good. Give me some coffee. It gets done, I open the door. No cup. Still no coffee. I knew better to get coffee out of a vending machine. I knew it. Oh well. Just throwing money away. It's all right. I like this little rest area though. I've stayed here before. I am in Florida. I'm about 80 miles from my stop. This should have been delivered yesterday, but thanks to the Nashville Snowmageddon, got to hang out there for a day. But yeah, I guess we'll just stop up the road up here and get us some coffee somewhere. Coffee, need coffee. Oh, look at those bags, holy baggy eyes. Maybe I'll get some, get that tightened up. All that money BOC sent me last night. He said to Chad he was gonna pay me for my alternator. And I was giving him a little bit of shit about it. I woke up this morning to a thin cash app. I'll send it back, I don't need it. But all right, we'll check in with you guys later. All right, what's up guys? So I got to my delivery today and this morning. The nice lady at the guard shack informed me, yeah, you're gonna have to come back Monday. There's nobody here to unload you. I was like, great. Meanwhile, on the way down last night, I got multiple calls from the brokers. Well, I guess not the broker, I guess somebody within the brokerage. Wanted to know my ETA and what was going on with the load. Come to find out, the broker that I had booked the load with and had told me she was going to reschedule things never even notated the load that I was delayed. So, and they also stated that they close at 8 p.m., which I wasn't going to be there by 8 p.m. It would have been about midnight when I got there. They're like, yeah, they close at 8 p.m. or, they're not receiving after 8 p.m. She told me that they were receiving until 2:30 a.m. So I could have delivered it last night. But that lack of communication with the brokerage didn't, drives me nuts. On the bright side, she was like, you can come back Monday or you can leave your trailer here and we'll get it unloaded and you can call Monday morning and see if it's unloaded yet. So I opted to leave the trailer there, which I really don't like to do, but since I'm going to be sitting the rest of today, which it's now dark, it's now 7:20, probably not going to happen, but I happen to think, you know what, I can bobtail. I can grab a power only load over the next day or so, maybe make up for that. And I found one load, it was about $1,500. I should have took it. Well, it was $1,400. I should have took it. It was a little bit low on the for what it was, but it would have helped out. But somebody beat me to the punch on it. So I'm still looking. I may take something if I can find something just quick and easy, to fill the tank or add money to the kitty for the fuel for the week. That'd be great. But otherwise, it looks like I'm sitting here till Monday morning. On the bright side, it's not snowing. On the bright side, it's warm. On the bright side, I don't know. I'm in Florida, so it's not warm, it's not cold, it's not snowing, so that's good. On the downside, I'm bobtail, and I parked over here out of the way instead of taking up an entire spot. But at least Prime decided to park their reefer right next to my window. Thanks, Prime. Thanks, Prime. Hey, shout out to BOC. He came through on the Cash App. Helped me pay for that alternator. I don't know what I'd done without that. I was about to go under. Man, I really appreciate that. All right, I think that's it for now. You guys stay safe. I'm gonna sit here and hang out I may do a live tomorrow night, which by the time you see this will be tonight. Well, I mean, I'll post this tomorrow, but by the time you see it, it'll be today. So I may do a live tonight, which will be tomorrow night in my time, but it'll be tonight when you see this, I think. All right, you guys be safe. Thanks for trucking with Tbone. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Hey, if there's anything you want to know about this new adventure I'm on, put it in the comments. Ask questions. I'll take questions, and I'll try and address it in a video. I've been meaning to put a video together about some of the questions I've got in the comments. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. So if we can compile them all in one list, if y'all see this video, put those comments down there, or questions down there in the comments, and all that good stuff. Things have been going relatively well. There's a snag here and there, and or maybe I'll just discuss that in the live. How about that? And discuss how it's going. That way I can answer questions in real time. Well, it's internet time, so it's a little bit slow. You forget it. I'm retarded. Like, subscribe, share, and you guys be safe, and we'll see you soon.